Hey, what's up, bros? It's Nico here once again, bringing you the latest gaming news you need to know. This is a series where I share relevant gaming news you probably want to know from this week. I hope you guys are having a nice day. Today we are going to talk about IGN, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy VII, Bethesda, and much more. With that being said, let's go! First, I need to say that sadly this week is full of crap everywhere, so are you ready? Apply to IGN's 2017 Kung-Fu internship program. Are you studying to be a software engineer? Want to study at IGN for a paid 6-week internship at IGN in San Francisco? For a paid internship? Thank God, at least they are going to pay you. They should make a new post finding new writers instead of this crap. At least someone can benefit from this crap and maybe find a job. Not sure if it's good, knowing IGN, I doubt it. They should make a new post with a title like this: apply to IGN's group as a writer so we can have good stuff instead of shitty and fake news. Obviously, we are going to pay you. The Metal Gear movie director wants to do Kojima justice. The Kong Skull Island director is working on a Metal Gear Solid movie and wants to capture Kojima's spirit on film. I didn't know that someone is going to make a movie about Metal Gear. Sounds very cool. Sadly, part of the money will be going to Konami, and that's not cool at all. Kojima is not going to see a single cent from this, and I hate that with all my soul. I hope at least for the movie to be good, but since I'm talking about Konami, fuck Konami. If you want to watch the video to know more about the why behind this movie, check out the description below, mate. Square Enix launches new studio, announces new RPG. The new studio, named Studio Istolia, is helmed by Hideo Baba, who brings some 18 plus years of experience to the table. Baba is perhaps best known as the driving force behind Namco's Tales of series. The focus of the Studio Istolia is to create a new IP as well as further existing Square Enix franchises. This is good news between all the crap from this week. New studios are always welcomed, no matter if they are new or just subdivisions from a big one. If they make good stuff, they will have my respect, and I will buy their games with pleasure. Top comics to buy this week. February 22, 2017. Really? You probably know already this, but in case you don't, it's obviously IGN. Even if you really like comics, do you like this stupid and shitty post? I mean, I like pizza, and that's not a reason I want to see where to buy the best pizza this week. They don't have a freaking idea what the hell to write in this shitty website. 1 out of 10, maybe. With luck, you can find a good post. Talking about comics, check out this other post. Can you believe this shit? Not only a single post, but 2 of them. Old Man Logan comic book reading guide. Really? Are you fucking serious? Book reading guide? Thanks! Very helpful! Without this stupid post on a gaming website, I will never be able to read a fucking book. Next week, I want to read a post about how to make a proper pizza. A full detailed guide, please. These guys. I would love to have this job. Hey, where do you work, mate? I write stupid shit on a gaming website. I don't even need to find the news, I just write wherever the hell I want. Awesome, right? Yeah, that's a nice job you have, mate. Thanks. Looking forward for the pizza guide next week. NASA announces new exoplanets discoveries. Not just one, but several planets. I'm not kidding here. This absolute shit is a post from this week on IGN. What the fucking shit does NASA has to do with IGN? Even if you like astronomy and are interested about it, it's the same as the pigs example. This is not the place for it. Not to mention that NASA is even more full of shit than IGN. NASA is one of the most fucked up shits in the entire world, and I will take all their crap with t-shirts. Not sure if you are familiar with that expression, because that is what I will say in my main language. Basically means that be careful with what you believe. With all the money NASA spends, what's the benefit for the people paying taxes? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fuck NASA and IGN. Nintendo Switch. No virtual console at launch. Yes, Nintendo seems to want to be added to the fuck list. If you don't know what this crap means, well, Virtual Console is Nintendo's emulation service, allowing new consoles to play games from as far back as the NES. Yeah, you are right, after all the hype, we are not going to have anything at launch. Lie after lie. That's the gaming industry today. At least the excuse this time is at launch, but to be honest, that could be just some nice words to hide the truth of never. But maybe in the future they will add it. If not, Nintendo is full of shit. DICE 2017 Skyrim. Fallout 4 director Todd Howard offers update on Bethesda Game Studios' current projects. A new mobile game, Fallout 4 VR, and more are in the works. So yeah, that's how they spend their valuable time. They are working on Fallout 4 VR. Who the fuck cares? Really? Fallout 4 VR? Why not making more patches and more content to try to make a shitty game a little bit better? VR? For God's sake. A new mobile game, of course. They have a great success with Fallout Shelter, so they want another big game for mobile. Instead of all this crap, make the Elder Scrolls 6 already. They say they have 2 really big projects coming even before you hear about Test 6. So yeah, they are not going to do Test 6 because they know they can do a good game. After Fallout 4, they can do it. That's why they are doing other games and stupid things like Fallout 4 VR. If they want success, they need to make a good Test 6. But after The Witcher 3, they are scared, I suppose, because so far nobody is going to beat Project Red as a company, and the sad part is that they are a small company compared to the rest of AAA developers out there. Don't get me wrong, I love Bethesda, but I don't particularly like what they do. We want Test 6, not all that crap, and we also wanted a good Fallout 4. Not the actual crap. New Kingdoms Hearts 3 Final Fantasy VII Remake screenshots revealed. As you can see here, you have all the screenshots. Looking pretty cool, right? Even so, I don't know what to think, at least with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wanted the same game with better graphics and new content, not an innovation changing everything like the most important thing in the game, the combat. If people don't like the turn-based combat, I don't really care, go play something else. This is Final Fantasy VII, which was turn-based combat, so don't give me any crap. Do you see Call of Duty changing from shooter to sports game? No, you don't. Besides, all that I see here is that they are using all what they have with Final Fantasy 15. I bet it's the same thing. So they are recycling what they did with Final Fantasy 7 name to make a super big profit. Just by the name and not spending money developing the combat system. Of course, the game must be good, otherwise Square Enix will be dead for sure. This game must be good, no matter what. I need to play it to have a better opinion about it, but if I want a new and innovative combat, I play Final Fantasy 15, not Final Fantasy 7, but they are already doing the game, so my opinion doesn't matter. As you can see, the combat is very similar with Final Fantasy 15, so that's why I was saying they are recycling the actual combat system that they have. I hope for the game to be good. That's one of my favorite games of all times, and I always wanted the remake, so that's why I say all of this. Pillars of Eternity 2 overhauled weather system will affect player status and NPCs routines. New trailers also tease new areas, hand-drawn maps, and deeper companion relationships. Sounds good, right? Having NPCs with different routines feel like they have life, and I really like that. Also, this will affect the player status, and I'm looking forward to knowing more about this. Deeper companion relationships are amazing, not just stupid followers to use, they have an opinion, a story behind, and they are real companions, not just NPCs who follow you. That's amazing. If you want to watch the video, check out the description below to find the link. Final Fantasy XV's retro theme Beat 'em Up will be free for everyone soon. A King's Tale launches on March 1st for everyone. Only for PlayStation and Xbox, the game looks pretty interesting, and since it's free, why not giving it a chance? Even more if you like the Final Fantasy franchise. As you already know, I'm quite happy with this series because I can show you the reality of the gaming industry but also expose the press and media. This is not all about exposing, I also share good news when I find them. If I can help some players, my job is done. I'm honest and I only share the reality. This is a weekly series, so I hope you like it. The latest gaming news from last week that you probably want to know. That's everything for now. I hope you like this video. As always, I wish you an amazing day. Thanks a lot for watching, my friends. Please leave a comment, a like or subscribe, because that's what gives me the motivation to keep doing more videos. If you want to find me on social media, I'm using Twitter and Tumblr. You can find the links in the description below. With that being said, stay awesome. See you soon.